It is, it's something. It's something. Remember a few years ago, I made that video about just wanting to make something.
I just want to make something.
Yeah, I got that feeling again. I don't really care what it is, I just need to make something.
Like, right now. Today.
Yesterday was one of those days, and me and Dave were both like, F it. What were we like, Dave? F it. I love it. Let's get out of the studio and do something. We don't want to sit in the studio today. Maybe the outside world will inspire us. We went to this virtual reality thing, which was pretty cool. That looks so sick, man. We got some chips. And then we saw this cocktail bar in town, which had like a, is it like Caribbean sort of vibe day? I think it's kind of cool. Yeah. We had the GoPro with us, so we decided to try and make something. Just a quick side note, always make something over not making something. Back to the vid. That was weird. You know, I think there's such a vast number of people that don't realize the amount of hurdles you have to go through to get to a final product. Number one. So of all the seats in the bar, only around 30% of them were actually in sunlight. And all of these were taken. Annoying. So we waited. Luckily, only for around 5 minutes. Now, on the one table in sunlight that was available, the sun was facing this way. We thought at the time it would look much cooler if we shot into sunlight. But we tried it and we were wrong. So I had to get another mojito, and we tried it again the other way around. And this time it worked much better. For some reason on my GoPro, you can't see the image on the back of the screen when it's recording. So even during a time lapse, you can't actually see what you're shooting, which sucks. Now, by total luck, we had a shadow from the umbrella thing, which meant we had no shadow of the GoPro in the image, which was good. The only sketchy thing was that this shadow was coming over the table fast, and if the mojito was going to pop at all, it needed to be in sunlight. Let's play the final outcome of the video here quick. Post-production wise, the main thing that made it work was how it looped, and the fact that the lyrics of the song actually fit really well with the narrative in the video. Editing it, I was most annoyed about the shirt I was wearing. It's a nice shirt, but it's too brown and miserable for sort of a colour, happy summer drinks video. So I thought about changing the colour of it in post, but this would have meant loads and loads of masking. I thought it might also actually highlight the shirt too much and take your attention away from the glass. So instead, I thought about these pop art vector files to highlight the drink, which works much better, I think. I thought it would have taken too long to make these files myself, so these image files are from stock websites, which are crazy expensive though, so I started a 30-day free trial from Adobe Stock, which actually reminds me I need to cancel that. Sometimes I think it's okay to just do smaller concept stuff. Obviously this isn't for a real drinks brand or anything, but it could be. I know that sometimes just doing something, it does sound a little bit daunting. Like there's obviously such a huge amount of stuff you could do that it's kind of like, which one is the right one? Which is why I think having a brief or having a little bit of direction at the start can actually be really valuable. This is gonna sound really ad-like, but it's not really an ad. No, it's not. I don't know, maybe it is. But basically, I still do a lot of work with Collective, and their whole core message is about filmmakers who may be quite early on, struggling a little bit with what kind of content to do. And this is about trying something that hopefully you'll learn something from, and maybe that'll help you down the line. And that's what I did. Me and Dave made the film, I Just Want to Make Something, entered it into a legacy competition, that got 3rd place, and then that kind of got the ball rolling, kind of made us feel more comfortable about the kind of content and make better decisions about what we wanted to do. So yeah, follow all this stuff and see you in the next video, hopefully very soon. Goodbye.